What's up, yo? How y'all doing? Welcome to Music Motivation Ministries, man. www.m3records. And today we on Proverbs 13. I said I'm gonna run through Proverbs, man, and post on my YouTube. It said, chapter 13, verse 1. A wise son heareth his father's instruction, but a scorner heareth not rebuke. See, a wise son will listen to his father's instruction. And if you want to be a child of God, then you learn how to obey and follow the instruction of God and a man of God. You have to learn how to humble yourself and respect the man of God, whether he is a child or an adult. You must. You know what it means to be the least, to be the greatest? Humble yourself to be the least. It's only humility that you can humble yourself to be the least. In reality, in life, people don't want to be the least. People want to be great. People want to be known. But God said, in my sight, the least is the greatest. That's why I tell people I'm a peon. I'm the least. I'm nothing to the sight of God. Humility will rise you, will raise you. Pride will be your downfall. A man shall eat good by the fruit of his mouth, but a soul of transgression shall eat violence. A righteous man will speak good tidings and chase after good glories and godly things. But evil man will always want violence, want to do evil. That's how you know evil, because they love to do evil. Nothing comes out their mouth but evil, thoughts of evil. To harm, to kill, to destroy, to put asunder, to sow discord, cause confusion. That verse 3. He that taketh his mouth keepeth his life, but he that open wide his lips shall have destruction. He said, he that keepeth his mouth. See, sometimes it's good to just keep your mouth closed. I know I talk a lot, and I've said a lot of stuff, but I had to say what I had to say, because if I was quiet, y'all would just be walking in disaster. But sometimes it's good to keep your mouth closed, because if you don't say nothing, you save yourself. And my mom, people tell me, and my parents would tell me, and people tell me, like, stop saying things, stop telling them stuff. You feel me, man? Because they're going to do what they want to do. They're going to keep hurting you. You feel me? That's why sometimes I be like, I shouldn't really say anything no more, just save my life. But you watch what you say, you keep your life. Especially when it comes to a man of God and God. If you keep your lips, you save your life when it comes to God. But you open up your mouth wide, God will destroy you like you trying. The soul of the sluggard desireth and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall make that. See, these men of God are sluggard, they lazy. Instead of studying the word to show themselves approved and asking God to give them knowledge, understanding, and wisdom to teach their people, they want to lie and think they could trick me out my own wealth, something that they're not work for. Guess what? You're not going to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? All that shit they desire to steal my soul and bring me down, at the end of the day, you're going to walk out with nothing. So you're not dealing with me, you're dealing with God. You cannot take from God. I'm going to show you the Bible verse where it says you cannot take from God later. In the book of John 10. A righteous man hated lying, but a wicked man is loathsome. and come into shame. I hate people lying on the word of God, bro. Like, I hate people lying on the word of God. You don't have to lie on the word of God, bro. If you don't know it, just say you don't know it, bro. Not nobody gonna look down on you. You know what I'm saying? You have to allow a false prophesy, bro. That shit is lame. That shit is lame, bro. Righteousness keep him that is upright in the way, but wickedness overthrow the sinner. See, righteousness is gonna keep me. As I do the right things and try to do the right things and put my best effort to do the right things, God is gonna keep me. But your wickedness and all the evil things that you do to me is what's gonna overthrow you. Because people gonna see all the evil things that you tell them to do to me, and they're gonna realize that that's not how a man of God is supposed to do. And when they come to their senses, you'll be overthrown and nobody listen to you. There is that making himself rich, yet had nothing. There is that making himself poor, yet had great riches. See, Donald Trump is rich but has nothing. Nobody likes you, nobody fuck with you. You make yourself rich but you don't have nothing. You boast to be all this and that, but really nobody gives a fuck about you. But as a poor man like me, that you guys condemn, for the whole world see me as a treasure, a valuable treasure. Me and my family as a treasure. And we're poor. That's what God does, bro. The ransom of man's life are his riches, but the poor head not rebuke. The ransom of a man's life are your riches. Because you're rich, Donald Trump and all y'all rich motherfuckers rich, you will not be willing to let it go. Because you feel like you can't be stopped. Your money makes you. You put your trust in your wealth. Because you think because you're made by your wealth, you're invincible. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. I will shine, and people rejoice in me, in my wisdom. People rejoice in my teachings, in my family. And I will shine with a little light of mine. But every time you say something false about me, God is going to condemn me. Every time you try to use Jesus to teach my ministry, God is going to condemn you. He will put you out. And all that stuff that you saying about you a pastor, this and all that, your miracle, God is about to expose you guys in the end of the 70 weeks. You're about to put out. Your light is about to be put out. Illuminati, false prophets, all of y'all. Only by pride cometh contention, but with the well advised is wisdom. Only by pride, when you prideful, comes contention. You put down. But people that have good counsel, being advised, good teachers, you find wisdom. You have no wisdom in the word of God because you don't have good teachers. The pastors and ministers and the leaders and governors are corrupt. They're corrupted by greed. They're corrupted by self, by hate, and by jealousy, and by racism. All colors, white, black, Mexican, Asians, Africans, they hate one another. They think they're better than one another. It says, wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. I labor for my wealth. I invested in the word of God. You don't know how much money I've put in this word of God to get this word of God out. You don't know how many sacrifices I've had going months without money just to invest in promoting this word of God. But you men of God, they're trying to get vain wealth and false riches. That's why your money is diminishing and you're running out. All you folks doing all that false clout. That's why people that get clout, their money goes there fast. As soon as they get it, it's gone. Because wealth gone, gotten falsely will be diminished. That's why I say if people gonna like me and I'm gonna go on Instagram, on YouTube, they're gonna like me for my true self. I'm not gonna try to be nobody else. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when the desire cometh, it is a tree of life. Hope deferred. See what this man of God trying to do? They trying to defer my hope in this promise of God. They're trying to defer my hope that the word of God is going to come true. They're trying to do everything to make it seem like the word of God is not coming true in my life, like I'm the falsest and despised person. But when the word of God comes to pass, I'll be like a tree of life already renewed. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. That's why I tell you, you're not getting no reward if you don't fear the commandment. When you command it, do it. No questions asked. That's what a command is. You do it and no questions asked. God doesn't ask you. He doesn't ask. He commands. He instructs. If you despise the word, you shall be destroyed. All those people despise the prophecy going to be destroyed. They're going to be exposed. They're going to come to an end. Don't be like this man of God. Don't be like this man of God, people. The law of the wise is a fountain of life to depart from the snares of death. See, the laws of the wise, my laws, what I'm teaching you, the commandments I give you, is to depart, is to lead you out of the snares of death. You missed the 70, wish you are dead. Your body and your soul. Following my instruction will save and atoning and meeting all my demands and meeting all the requirements of the 70-week prophecy will save your life and your soul. But disobeying me will lead you to death. That's why I said, if you think you're bad, miss the 70 weeks. Let the 70 weeks go past without doing nothing. If you think you're bad, like I said, so y'all talk all that shit. That's all you gotta do is miss the 70 weeks, and God will show you. All that shit you're talking, God will show you. That's all you have to do. Stop talking shit to me. It says, good understanding giveth favor, but the way of transgressors is hard. It's hard to do things transgressors do. They tell you to do the hardest things. When the simple things, they tell you not to do the simple things that won't take you nothing. Every prudent man dealeth with knowledge, but a fool lay open his folly. See, I deal it. Every man of God, you gotta deal with knowledge, bro. Knowledge of God, bro. You gotta use the knowledge of God to expose this false man of God. That's what I'm doing. You gotta deal with knowledge, bro. Everything revolves around knowledge. To know how to expose this false man of God, you have to use the knowledge of God. That's why I'm using the knowledge of God to expose this man of God. And the fool lay open his folly. They're already showing everybody their foolishness by telling lies to cover up their lies. So I just use the knowledge of God to expose the lies and show them that what I'm saying is true and their lies are false. Because this is what the Bible says and it's what I'm saying. And they're saying that I'm lying. That means they're saying the Bible is lying. Because I'm saying what the Bible is saying. It said, it said, a wicked messenger falleth into mischief, but a faithful ambassador is helped. Y'all pastor a wicked messengers. That's why you hate me. You hate me because I'm faithful. I'm a faithful ambassador. I'm a faithful ambassador for the Most High God. And I'm standing on His word as I'm supposed to be. And I'm spreading His message of His word as I'm supposed to be. And the message of His coming like I'm supposed to be. He said, poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction, but he that regardeth reproof shall be honored. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction. Y'all refusing instruction. Poverty and shame will be your demise. That's why I tell you, if you don't win souls and you on my team, you're gonna be poor and you're gonna be embarrassed. But it says, but he that regardeth reproof, the commandment shall be honored. If you regard my and if you obey, you are gonna be honored. It says the desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is an abomination to fools to depart from evil. It's an abomination. That's why no man of God or those people cannot depart from evil. Cannot stop doing evil. Cannot tell the truth. They have to keep lying. Because it's an abomination. They will never do it. Desire to accomplish is sweet to the soul. My desire is to help y'all learn. So when I complete my desire and see y'all grow, it's sweet to me. He said, he that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Your counsel, Donald Trump, is not wise. They're foolish people. That's why y'all gonna be destroyed. Because y'all racist and dumb people. Evil pursueth sinners, but to the righteous good shall be repaid. Evil's gonna pursue you sinners. But me, God is gonna repay me with good for my work. And even you, if you do good, God will pay you for doing good. So always do good to people. It's good to do good to people because God will pay you. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children. And the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. A good man leaves an inheritance to the children. So people need to be thinking of leaving an inheritance to the children. And it says, the wealth of the sinner. All you sinners, all you men of God, all you Illuminati niggas, your wealth is going to be mine. Your wealth is going to be mine. When I get anointed, your wealth will be mine. God is going to transfer the wealth some kind of way to me. Much food is in the tillage of a poor, but that is destroyed for want of judgment. He that spared his rod hated his son, but he that loved him chastains him that time. See what I say? You spare the rod, you spoil the child. If you spare the rod, you hate your son, you don't love your children. America said you can't spare, you can't flog your child, you can't beat your child. No, you cannot beat your child, kill your child. But you you spare the rod. You don't love your children. That's why they bad as hell. That's why they disrespectful. Even y'all white children. They tell you, Mom, fuck you, Mom. I don't want to do it right now, Mom. I'm not doing it. Fuck you. I hate you. I want to kill you. Spare the rod. Jesus. Both white, blacks, all of them are spoiled. They spoiled. Because they're not being corrected. They're not being corrected the right way when they do wrong things. So they don't know the errors of their ways. So whoop their ass, man. I'm from Africa, nigga. I'm a real believer in whooping their ass because my mama used to tear my behind, boy. And you know the worst whooping, right? And when your mama tell you go pick your own belt. Or your own switch, bro. And you be in there deciding, like, should I get a skinny one, the fat one? Hey, this children need to experience that shit, man. Stop sparing these kids, man. Whoop they punk ass. Whoop they bitch ass. They sport little bratty ass. I don't give a fuck, y'all parents, man. I'm be honest, bro. I'm a man, God, that don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the word of God and the judgment, don't be true, man. I'm be honest, bro. Like straight up, whoop they punk ass. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing but be bad as hell. They gonna keep being bad. So whoop they punk ass so they won't stop being bad. And you government, you need to take that fucking bill off or that law off and throw that shit in the fucking trash, nigga. And let this parent whoop this fucking kid. So we'll stop having spoiled ass brats running around this bitch. But with that said, that's all, man, for Proverbs 12. Remember, God is with you. As for the promise of God, Emmanuel, the promise of Zion, Emmanuel, as for the Holy Spirit, God is be with you. No matter what you go through, remember, God loves you, and you have His Holy Spirit that's with you at all times, whether you're a sinner or you're a Christian. Understand? Whether you're a Muslim, whatever, you have the same gift and the same promise. Emmanuel, people, God is with you. Be blessed.